Before we get into the video, at the time of this recording, it's National Women's Appreciation Day. So for all the women out there making the world a better place, thank you. We owe you big time. Now back to the video. Of course, some of you know me as a gaming YouTuber, or a reviewer, or a reactor. But I used to make a lot of gameplay videos. I mean a lot. Like it was actually becoming a problem. I need help. I don't think I should ever be playing this many games. But there was always one game I played without filming, but enjoyed every second of it. Well, unless I got killed. The game I'm talking about today is Call of Duty Mobile. I know that ruffles a lot of people's feathers, but I got really good at this game. I'm talking esports level good. I was waiting for someone to knock at my door and give me a contract at this point. But back in February, there was someone who made me want to play this game non-stop until it was all over. And for your safety, I'll need you to buckle up and hit that like button because I'm taking you all the way back in time when it all begins. Over the course of a month, I've been documenting a level 150 player on COD Mobile clans. Definitely not because they have cool items in their inventory or expensive skins they can use around the map, but for the audacity of them trying to take the #1 spot on the leaderboard for all clans. It all started 3 days before Clan Wars was almost over. And the only reason why I came across this one in particular player was completely by accident. I never even knew this player existed before. And yet, I slowly began to enjoy their company. Not because they were #2, well, kinda, but it was also for a competition I haven't had in years. After a while, winning games just felt like nothing to me. I was like Megamind after he killed Metro Man. I was able to do whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted. And being able to do whatever you want, whenever you want has no challenges. Then you start to drift off into boredom. And the realization of knowing this person could easily pass me in just 3 games or less was exhilarating. And just like that, me and this player were racing to the top. Game after game, endless amount of hours and effort just to make sure your team wins until I got sloppy and careless and underestimated my opponent's will to win. He made it to #1, leaving me in #2. Now I was the opponent. With only 2 days left, I knew I can get it back instantly. Even after this amazing round, I still came close to the gold. He was still in the lead. At 10:58 p.m. on the 3rd of February, I started to get a little anxious, so I did a solo battle royale. I knew this was a risky maneuver, knowing that it only takes 1 or 2 sniper bullets to end this game completely. Sometimes I wish my vanity wouldn't be obsessed over a video game, but it was, and there was no other way to put it. I wanted to be #1. Then again, I didn't gain anything for beating this person. Then I thought, what was the point of staying in 2nd place when 1st place is just over the horizon? At 11 p.m., even after winning the Battle Royale, I was still in 2nd place. But I was closer. And knowing this person could easily get back online at any time and put another gap between us, I had to take advantage. So I played one more game. After embarrassing the other team, I went to check if I was #1, and I finally did it. I was only 68 points up, but I was #1. At least he'll wake up to a surprise. Friday, February 4th, 11:24. I was just getting back from work, hoping to still be at the top of the leaderboard. Of course, wishful thinking, knowing that it was only 68 points up. Once again, I was outshined by this player, and this time, they let me know they were here to stay. After this realization, I knew I couldn't just back down from this battle, because once I make it back to number 1, they'll just up the stakes once more. At 11:32 p.m., I joined my first game in shipment, and I also made a new friend. But since this was domination on shipment, I had to be 100% focused because this map is so small, there's no such thing as breaks sometimes. Not even enough time to reload your gun. But even knowing that terrifying fact, I still prospered.
Contact with enemy!
That's Charlie.
Contact with enemy!
Lost the lead.
Contact!
Captured Bravo. Losing Bravo.
Kinda. But at least the second round was a lot more sinister.
Taking A. Enemies advanced. Swarm activated. Captured Bravo. Enemy XS-1 Goliath landed. Capturing Alpha. Losing Charlie. Hostile sentry gun in your AO. Lost Charlie. XS-1 Goliath.
Enemy contact!
Bravo. You're capturing Alpha.
And just like that, we got the dub. My friend got MVP, but I got to ride a robot. I mean, did you see how cool that was? I was like Gregory in his final form in Security Breach. But we weren't done just yet. I played another game of domination in FR, and this time I came for blood.
Dogs on the face.
And it was all over in an instant. After 2 incredible matches, I wanted to see who was at the top of the leaderboard, but then I realized I wasn't done yet.
Dogs on the face.
I was like an apex predator. I was seriously surgical with this shit. I was able to see everyone's move before they even did it. But can someone please explain to me how this man was still alive after this? For now, I'll just cross it off as COD Mobile not being that good at hit marks. But even though we were in the lead, the second round just didn't feel right. It was like the other team just changed their entire strategy on us. We just kept getting demolished. At one point, I couldn't even leave my spawn for 5 seconds.
Enemy
Losing
inside!
Bravo. Hostile Predator missile inbound. Sentry gun.
Contact with enemy!
Heads up. Enemy's lightning strike incoming.
Target's inside!
Losing A.
Target's inside! Contact! Enemy down!
Captured C.
But it still wasn't enough to get over us, and we won. At this point, I was on a winning streak, so I kept going. And then, my luck ran out on the 4th game.
It's too close. Fight harder.
Enemy contact! Enemy!
Lost the lead.
It's in sight!
It's too close.
Sight! Target enemy! Enemy contact!
Lead.
Sight!
fight harder.
Enemy contact!
Friendly shot.
Sight! Enemy down! Need backup! Need backup! Target's in...
But after all these games, now I was ready to check the leaderboard. And once again, I found myself at number 1. But how long until this person takes that away from me once more? Only 2 days and 7 hours leaves him with more than enough time to reclaim the number 1 spot. But since it was 11:58 at night, I couldn't go on any longer and I had to get some rest. Sometimes I think this is how Discord moderators feel. February 5th, 10:47. Once again, I was in a game of cat and mouse, chasing this player just to get number 1 on the leaderboard. After a while, I forgot who started this silly competition. Was it my fault for playing the game and finding myself at number 1 by accident? Or was it their fault for not letting someone else be number 1? But slowly I find myself also not letting anyone else become number 1. Maybe I should stop while I'm ahead and let this person keep his place at number 1. Nah, fuck that, I'm already in too deep, I might as well win. So game after game, I just continued to win until I was back at the top, and that's exactly what I did. But then I thought to myself, is it possible that I need a competition just to become great? Because before all of this started, I wasn't even motivated to get out the bed. Now I'm waking up every morning, going to school, going to work, and playing this game when I get home. It was like I finally had something to look forward to after going to work and school and having nothing to do. But this is one of those people to keep me up on my feet and makes me strive to be the best. Even though I sent a friend request to this person, me and them were still neck and neck to be number 1 on their leaderboard. So I played one more game of Battle Royale before going to sleep. This put me at an advantage, and I let them know our friendly battle isn't over just yet. February 6th, 3:54 on a Sunday afternoon. I had absolutely nothing else to do but win, and with only 3 hours to go, he passed me once again. But this time, I could tell they were also getting tired of this back and forth clan war. Usually they will go up to 1,000 points, but this time they only settled for 526 points. So I made sure to let them know that was a mistake. They just gave me 3 hours to get over 526 points, which is about 1 battle royale and 3 regulars. And that's exactly what I did. Then I found out they were also online competing with me live, and I wasn't gonna let them win.
Dogs on the mix.
After an hour passed, I finally won. It felt like I could finally rest and play the game without competing. Clan Wars was finally over. Thanks for watching my journey to the top, even though it was a complete waste of time since I've been gone for about 2 months and no one's going to see this video. Unless you're subscribed and have post notifications on. Only 0.8% of my viewers are subscribed, and I hate asking for subscribers, so I won't. Just do as you will. But that's all I have for today. Peace out.